princess named Snow White. She was beautiful with snow white skin, raven black hair, and smiling red rose lips. Sadly, her mother, the queen, had died when she was a baby, and after a time, the king had married again, hoping to find happiness once more. But the new queen never smiled. She was cruel and vain. Every morning she stood before her magic mirror and said, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?" "You are my queen," was the magic mirror's answer each time. But one morning the queen asked, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?" This time the mirror replied, "You're fair, my queen, it's true, but Snow White is much fairer than you." The queen was furious. She called for a woodman and ordered him to take Snow White into the forest and kill her. The woodman trampled his boots, but he dared say no. He took Snow White into the deep, dark forest and told her everything. "Run for your life," he said. Poor Snow White flew through the forest. At last, she came to a little cottage. She heard friendly voices, so she knocked on the door. Inside, there were 7 little merry dwarfs sitting around the table eating soup. "Come and join us," they said, so Snow White sat down. Over supper, she told them everything that happened. "Why won't you live with us?" The dwarfs said, "You will be safer," so Snow White agreed happily. The next morning, the dwarfs all set out of work. "Goodbye, Snow White," they called. "We'll be back at supper time." Meanwhile, far away beyond the forest, the queen was asking her magic mirror, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?" The mirror answered, "You're fair, my queen, it's true, but Snow White is still fairer than you." The queen turned pink and screamed with rage. "Show me, where is she? I'll kill her myself." So Snow White was picking berries in the forest when along came a lady wearing a big flower hat. Little Snow White didn't know that the wicked queen is in disguise. "Pretty combs for sale," said the lady. "Try one, my dear." She slid the comb in Snow White's hair, and Snow White fell onto the ground. It was poisoned. Lucky the dwarfs rushed back just in time. They took the strange comb out of her hair, and Snow White's eye fluttered open. The queen was hiding its lullaby. "I just have to try it again tomorrow," he snarled. The next day, the dwarfs told Snow White to stay inside. She was really busy cleaning the cottage when she heard a voice through the window. "Lovely apples for sale." It was a little old lady with a shawl put over her face. "I can hardly talk to her through the window," thought Snow White. "I'd like some apples," she called. "Try one first," said the old lady. She gave Snow White an apple so rosy and red that she could not resist. But the apple was painted with poison. As soon as Snow White bit into the apple, she fell down dead. When the dwarfs found her, they cried and cried. Snow White still looked so beautiful that they made a glass coffin for her to lie down. They put the coffin under the trees and visit her every day. One day a prince came riding by. He saw Snow White lying there and asked the dwarfs about her. They told him the whole story. She lives asleep, not dead, he said. He opened the glass coffin and lifted Snow White up. The piece of apple fell out of her mouth, and she was awoke. Let's go and tell your father everything, the princess kindly. So they did just that. The king smashed the magic mirror and sent the wicked queen away. And from that day, Snow White and her friends lived happily ever after. Heads on.